Hello, we have this question which says we should find the size of angle EDA. We're told that BD is a diameter. Look at B, from B to D. This is the diameter and this is the center of the circle. So how do we find angle EDA? Let's even look at where the angle is. EDA. See it here. EDA. Look at the angle we are asked to find. All right. So how do we get the angle? Do you know that this is a cyclic quadrilateral? See, BDEA is a cyclic quadrilateral because all the vertices are touching the circumference of the circle. So that makes it a cyclic quadrilateral. And for what we know about cyclic quadrilateral, the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral, they are supplementary, which means they add up to 180 degrees. If I look at this angle here, and this angle, they are opposite and they will add up to 180 degrees. But the question is, we still do not know this angle here, this one here. And how do we get that angle? If I get this angle, I can easily get this angle EDA, this one here. Can you see, if this is a diameter, from one of the circle theorems, the angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. How do you know this is a semicircle? Because we have a diameter. A diameter divides a circle into two semicircles. So look at this now. Let's look at the two endpoints of the diameter at point B and D. When you trace the two lines, where the two lines meet, the angle formed there is 90 degrees. So let's trace it from D all the way to this point and from B all the way here. So the angle formed here is 90 degrees. So this is 90 degrees, which means 90 plus 31 is what? 121 degrees. So this 121 degrees plus the opposite angle. Remember what I told you about the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral? They add up to what? 180 degrees. So when you add this angle, this one I just added, all right, and this one, they all add up to 180. Now let's even say let EDA be equal to X, for ease of identification. So that will be plus X plus what again? 18 degrees. Everything adds up to what? 180 degrees. Now what is 121 plus 18? That's 139. So you have 139 degrees plus X is equal to 180 degrees. If you transpose this over, you have that X is equal to 180 degrees minus what? 139 degrees. And X is equal to 180 minus 139 is 41. So you have 41 degrees. It therefore means that angle EDA, this angle here now, is equal to what? 41 degrees. I hope you got value from this video. I'll see you in the next one.